First, an exclusive new information in the decades-old case of the murder of 10-year-old Amy Mihalovic. News Channel 5's Paul Kiska joins us now. Paul, what's the latest?
Well, the Bay Village police first questioned Frank Dienes in the Amy Mihalovic case 16 years ago. They questioned him back in 1995, and they're looking at him again. Also tonight, Frank Dienes and Joe Kopp didn't just meet, they go way back. Bay Village police confirmed today that Frank Dienes first appeared on their radar in the Amy Mihalovic murder investigation back in 1995. They got a tip that Dienes looked like a composite sketch created after Amy's disappearance. One of the sketches then, and Dienes today. Dienes was questioned but never charged in the Mihalovic murder. Police say they were getting thousands of tips at the time. Now they are looking at Dienes again because of stories that his neighbors are sharing about Dienes and Joe Kopp, the man he's accused of killing. Stories that some people call rumors.
He said that Frank's the one who murdered Amy.
We also have learned that Kopp and Dienes knew each other for decades, long before Joe Kopp moved into the Dienes house on Oakwood Drive, where he was found buried in the backyard. Frank and Joe were actually neighbors just a mile away here on Rustic Oval in Seven Hills way back in 1990. This woman, who didn't want her face on camera, said Kopp was warning people about Dienes for years. And this neighbor, Greg Wilkes, said Kopp told him the same story in the 90s, claiming Dienes killed Amy Mihalovic.
He said he even went to the Seven Hills cops, and because the Seven Hills cops didn't like him, to that effect, that they didn't, respond to him.
How much anyone believed Kopp is unclear. Kopp's own family says he was dealing with a mental health issue.
Stories, all kinds of stories.
Greg Rusnak runs Andy's Shoe Repair in the Bay Village Plaza where Amy Mihalovic was last seen in 1989. Greg worked at the store back then, and he has seen many tips and stories come and go over the years.
You don't know what to believe anymore. It's hard, and sometimes the puzzle pieces can be made to fit. What's happening now, obviously, is going to take a lot more time to sort out.
Bay Village police say they never heard from Joe Kopp all those years or from anyone else about his story or allegations until recently. Now, Seven Hills police have not called us back tonight, but we did hear from Dienes' attorney, Eric Nemechek, who told me today that talk linking his client to Amy Mihalovic remains a rumor. Meanwhile, Dienes has a pre-trial hearing tomorrow afternoon. We'll be there and report it first here on Newsnet5.com. In the newsroom tonight, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.